It was just recently disclosed by a well-known analyst that if you bought 100 XRP, you might become a multi-millionaire in a matter of weeks or months. There is a possibility that you may get $1 million for 100 XRP. Heater even claims that if XRP is worth $1,000 per XRP and you have only 100 XRP, which is currently worth less than $48, you are already at $1 million. There is a possibility that something that does not appear to be possible actually took place. Simply because if you take a closer look, not only do a great number of financial institutions use XRP, this includes the Federal Reserve as well as financial institutions such as JP Morgan, Blackrock, and Goldman Sachs. It is absolutely mind-boggling to consider that the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is currently investigating the Federal Reserve for altering the price of XRP and purchasing it while the SEC case was still ongoing. That XRP might be valued tens of thousands of dollars is demonstrated by the action that is taking place behind the scenes. Jimmy Falley, who is the managing director of Ville Capital, is another individual who is of the same opinion. It is possible that the value of a single XRP coin might range anywhere from $10,000 to $35,000 once it has been properly regulated and demonstrated to be the bridge currency of the globe. Before I show you all of these clips, I need to first inform you about the massive XRP giveaway that we are having with metalcrypto.com. I am very happy to start showing you all of these clips. Our Ripple XRP coin, available in either gold or silver, will be given away as part of this competition. Additionally, we will be giving out XRP. Whichever one you like is up to you to decide. It is absolutely stunning to look at and is without a doubt a genuine coin that represents your XRP in its entirety. Not only do they sell XRP metal and a variety of other crypto coins, but they also sell some really amazing clothing such as the Ripple XRP door carpet and XRP phone cases, both of which I already own and will receive in the near future. In reality, it is being dispatched. A great number of Ripple XRP sacks, XRP hitties and other items are available. It is also possible to create your very own XRP millionaire cap. They are being offered for sale for a price that is actually quite low. The truth is, gentlemen, if you take a look at it, the fact that the Rebel XRP coin costs $15 USD and the bags cost less than $10 is actually so extremely incredible that it is hard to believe. I really believe that you ought to investigate this, and I would want to extend my gratitude to Metal Cryptocurrency for sponsoring today's film. In addition, don't forget to use them in conjunction with my free $10 code, which I will link to in the explanation, in order to save $10 on your purchase at Metal Crypto and to complete the creation of your Rebel XRP currency. If you make use of my code, the value of that is less than $4. I am of the opinion that you ought to proceed with doing that once more. Steal Cryptocurrency Messenger, there will be a link included in the text. It would be greatly appreciated if you would hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the movie with your friends. By participating in that giveaway, you will be able to obtain a gold coin made of XRP and some free XRP if you already possess a metal coin. First things first, let's get it out of the way and watch the movie. To begin, XRP has experienced a decrease of 4.19%. This movie, on the other hand, is all about how a little 100 XRP may turn you into a multimillionaire. It has been stated by a number of banking professionals. We have not only heard this from a single individual, but from a large number of others. According to what Smitty shared with us in 2022, the value of 10 XRP will be approximately $10 million in the future. This indicates that XRP is currently worth $1 million. It goes without saying that he claims Bitcoin was nothing more than a trial run for XRP, which will be the first ticket worth many millions of dollars. $10,000 will be the value of 10,000 XRP in the future. It would be foolish to attempt to defraud the bank before it even opens its doors. There have been numerous allegations that large financial institutions have been manipulating XRP, and the price of XRP is currently being restricted. In point of fact, a study that was published not too long ago, maybe around a year ago, demonstrated that XRP is susceptible to a great deal of manipulation. It is true that it was stated that. Investors such as these have confessed that they were able to manipulate the XRP market. This admission was made by major financial institutions such as JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs and Blackrock. Guys, that is very clear. The Federal Reserve, along with other significant financial institutions, was attempting to manipulate the price of XRP in order to acquire as much of it as possible. Given that Judge Torres, the new judge who is in charge of the replacement case, stated that all banks and other financial institutions in the United States are permitted to use XRP, it is only natural that we also need to take into consideration this development. It is actually quite close to the key that provides businesses and financial institutions in the United States with. The request made by SCF to discuss the possibility that XRP could be considered a security was denied. Dear gentlemen, here is the complete decision. If you are an owner of XRP, this is fantastic news. In general, I believe that this video clip is quite significant since it discusses David Antilofoty, the individual who is shown in the film, and who is the one who stated that the Federal Reserve may provide financial assistance to a third party such as Gripple. It is a director of the Federal Reserve that he serves. Furthermore, I would like to present you with still another video, which is the Jimmy Fallon video, in which, once it is regulated and established as the world's bridge currency, the price of each coin will range from $10 to $35 million. So, let's get started with the video samples, shall we? What are the reasons that you should have faith in the Federal Reserve to keep the books? To answer your question, you shouldn't anticipate that the Federal Reserve will steal your money. As long as it is able to print as much money as it wants, the Federal Reserve will not interfere with the books, although it is possible to refer to this massive file as the block sheet. The Federal Reserve is the sole entity that is responsible for managing it. You can get it for a very low price, much lower than Bitcoin, if you are willing to delegate the responsibility to another person at that point. It is possible that you do not want the Federal Reserve to be in charge of the payments specifically. Suppose, for the sake of argument, that the Federal Reserve is likely imposing restrictions on some sales due to know your customer KYC difficulties. In the event that you wish to make certain sales, it is conceivable that they will not be able to complete them. At that point, I made the following statement: well, if we wanted to, we could always take the idea one step further. In spite of the fact that I do not believe that this would ever take place, it is not impossible to imagine a Fed coin in which the Federal Reserve would issue these objects that are similar to Bitcoin. On the other hand, this would not be Fedwire for everyone. They would establish a fixed exchange rate with the United States dollar, which would prevent the exchange rate from deviating from its current level. On the other hand, they might delegate the clearing of these payments to a third party, such as a system similar to Ripple or even Bitcoin. I mean, we could delegate the task of making these electronic Fedcoin payments to the miners, and the notion would be that they would be responsible for it. Even if there are a lot of different approaches to solving that problem, one of them is for the government to step in and establish some laws. But we are aware that it will arrive very soon, right? If I say that something is imminent, I mean that it would not surprise me if we were still involved in the SEC matter after 3 months have passed. This is due to the fact that I believe that the world is going to require a solution for liquidity that is comparable to XRP sooner rather than later. The question that needs to be asked is, okay, we solved it magically. To reduce the cost, please. It is, without a doubt. Taking into consideration the information that has been presented to you, you are able to draw the conclusion that it is a number that is composed of tens. As a result of taking all of this into consideration, I am of the opinion that it will quickly go to $10 and it may possibly go up to $20. In my opinion, the wild card that might potentially play out is the possibility that national governments and central banks have come to an agreement to make XRP the bridge currency of the globe. This is the option that could potentially play out. Specifically, this is the scenario that has the potential to take place. Should it be utilized in the context of the circulation of a certain sort of fiat currency, it would be a neutral asset that central banks might potentially exchange with one another. This would be the case in the event that it were to be deployed.